What is up, YouTube? Today, we're diving into the best 725 double-barreled shotgun attachments and calibrations in Delta Force. The 725 shotgun is finally unlockable in Warfare, and while it might be the weakest shotgun in the game, it's definitely one of the most fun. It has an impressive range for a shotgun, but it does come at a cost. You only get 2 chances before you're stuck in a long reload animation, which is the 725's biggest weakness. If the devs ever give it an attachment to reload faster, it might actually be a solid pick. But until then, you've got to play it very carefully. This build improves the one-shot kill range from 17.5 meters to 20.5 meters and tightens up the pellet spread. I'm also improving the ADS walking speed so that you can stay mobile and reposition as you shoot. While the 725 can land hipfire one-shot kills up to 13 meters, aiming down sights is still the most consistent way to secure kills. With this setup, the 725 becomes a powerful but unforgiving close-range option. You'll need precision, timing, and a solid long-range secondary to make it work. With all of that said, let's get into the attachments. We begin with a bland 725, and we'll begin with the barrel where we put on the 725 double barrel shotgun Falcon long barrel. This is the best one that we have here just because we increase our range, which is very important for a shotgun, and although we do decrease the accuracy, which is also very important for a shotgun, we do get a whole bunch of new slots which let you increase this accuracy way higher than you would be able to without this barrel. So let's put it on. As you can see, we have unlocked a whole bunch of other attachments, so let's continue on to the muzzle now, where we put on the only option that we have so that we can get a better aiming spread. This is especially useful whenever you're aiming down sights, and it also helps you not make as much noise. Then on the left rail, we put on the red laser light combo so that you can have better accuracy and handling whenever you have the laser light on during the match. Remember that accuracy is the one stat that helps your hip fire, so we want to keep it pretty high. On the right rail, we can't really put anything useful, so we leave that alone, and we put on the 3 patches here. We put on the DD Python handguard panel for every single one of them. Each one will give you +1 handling, which is going to make your ADS times and your ADS movement speed better, and it does add up when you have 3 of them. Next up is the foregrip, and I have found that for shotguns the best one is always the competition hand stop because it increases your accuracy by +12. This is going to completely nullify the negative that we had from the barrel, and it's also going to give us better handling, while we don't really care too much about this control decrease that we get out of it. The optic is purely preference, but I really enjoy going for the holographic sight because as you can see if we preview it, you have a little donut here, and it being a shotgun means that your pellets are going to spread in a circle. So having a little ring where you can say if you're in this ring you're going to get hit is a pretty useful function. But again, you can pick whichever one you want. I just really enjoy the holographic sight. And last but not least, on the stock we put on the 725 double barrel shotgun Governor short stock. This is going to give us way better handling and accuracy, which is exactly what we want. We really don't care about stability or control, especially in a double barrel shotgun. Again, we want to make our hip fire much better and our handling as good as possible. Now let me show you the stats what we have so far before we calibrate the weapon, and you can see that our control actually got better, which again we don't care about at all. So let's move on to the handling, and it just got a little bit worse, but the calibration is going to improve this by a lot. So you will see at the end of this build how much ADS speed and ADS movement speed we're going to have. It's going to be much better than this. Our stability doesn't matter at all, once again being a shotgun, but our accuracy has greatly improved. This is great. This is exactly what we want. Up to 13 meters, you can get a one-shot kill with a hip fire with stats like this. So now let's move on to the calibration, starting off with the barrel where we move the weight limit all the way down to the minimum for the extra ADS movement speed, since we don't care about firing stability at all for this weapon, and the length all the way down to the minimum also so that we can have +3 more ADS speed. We don't care about muzzle velocity either because we're only going to be as far as 20 meters. We really don't want to shoot any further than that, so don't even worry about muzzle velocity here. Then on the foregrip, we move the thickness all the way down to the minimum for the extra ADS movement speed, again very useful, and the weight limit all the way down to the minimum also for the extra ADS speed. Control and stability do not matter. So let's go back here and move on to the stock where we keep the weight limit the same since it doesn't really affect us one way or another. Let's just keep it at default, and the thickness all the way down to the minimum for the extra hip fire aim speed, which is actually your ADS times. Our firing stability does not matter, so don't worry about that once again. Moving on to the optic, I actually like decreasing the zoom all the way down to negative 0.5x because we're only going to be in extreme short ranges and I would rather have a little less zoom. And for the eye relief, all the way down to the minimum so that you can see as much as possible inside of your optics window. Now let me show you the brand new stats, and the most important one is going to be handling, but first let's take a look at control. As you can see, it has improved, but it doesn't matter once again. Our handling though has improved greatly, and remember that because you have a red laser on during the match, you can decrease this number by 50, so our real ADS speed is 280 milliseconds, which is very fast, and that is exactly what we want. Our sprint to fire delay is basically the default, so this doesn't matter, and our current ADS movement speed is really nice here so that we can strafe as we're ADSing and trying to shoot. Our stability does not matter, it's pretty bad. Let's move on to the accuracy, which doesn't change at all due to calibration, but as you can tell, the numbers are still really good. This being a shotgun, let's go to the firing range where I will show you the difference between hip fire and ADSing. If we just go to the wall, shooting with a hip fire, as you can tell, it's a pretty wide grouping, but as soon as you aim down sight, it's pretty much spot on to that little section. So you can use that to get kills as far as 17 meters with this bad boy as a one-shot, but you will not be able to get a one-shot kill with a hip fire at that same distance. Every once in a while you will get lucky enough to get a one-shot kill, but it's kind of rare. Pellet spread is a little random. There we go, there's one. The 725 double barrel shotgun seems to be the worst out of all the shotguns, but it is a lot of fun to use. I do think that adding a way to reload it faster would be the best thing for the weapon, and it might actually be usable at that point. But now that we have the build locked in, let's jump into a fun match in Ascension to see the setup in action. Enjoy! We're in Ascension today. Let's see what we can do with this bad boy with the 725. This is not the best map for it, at least this area outside, but we'll make the best of it. There we go. Okay, there's somebody right to my right. Oh. I thought I hit him on the first try, but I was wrong. Hello. There we go. Really don't want to mess with this one. If you thought the M870 was bad, this is even worse. Throw this. I'm gonna die from behind, but it's okay. I don't know if that'll kill it. It did. Let's go. Success. Haha. This was the tank. Goodbye, tank. Whoa. Long range secondary is definitely going to come in handy for positions like this. Let me just skip behind that real quick. You always want to have maybe the revolver. That's my favorite one for these long ranges. Oh, I'm gonna die from behind. Who shot at me? Oh, from over here, huh? Hop out. There. Surprisingly, I did not realize he was so close to me. Oh my god. I wish there was a way to reload the 725 a little bit quicker. That would make the gun a lot better. What? I actually got him? I just surprised myself with that one. Somebody here, right? Okay. Doing a lot better than I expected already for being in Ascension. Can't believe I got him too. We can definitely get some pretty good kills at 20 meters. Anything further than that, you might have an issue. Definitely gonna land both shots directly on them. Reload. Oh, he's gonna get me. Yep. It's time for the revolver. One more shot. See her pop out again. There we go. Got her. The artillery cannon is being a little annoying. Shaking my screen too much. Oh, hello. Half of this gameplay is gonna be using the revolver, I swear. Let's get this guy too. If you shoot one shell and then you have to reload, you always want to make sure that you just reload that one shell. You don't want to wait until you use the next shell because you never know when you might need it. I think there's somebody right there, right? Could have sworn. I was wrong. Oh, wait, that's right. You can't shoot through the window. Run away. Maybe one day they come out with like a quad. I just completely, yep. That's why I need more barrels. Let's get a little bit closer to everybody. We're too far. Is this? Come on, come on. Good, we're alive. I like being in this building. It's a great building to be in. Just make sure you don't miss. One more shot is all I have. Let me reload that. Okay. Wish we had more than 2 shells. See, that's why I wish... Oh, I still got him though. Let's go. Sometimes it just works out. What if they come out with a quad? Oh my god, that's an enemy. I can't believe he missed. Reload. Oh, I'm on fire. That's a teammate. Okay. Oh my god, how am I still alive? They keep running in here. Do I want to run outside? Probably not. I want to stay inside. Anybody up here? Oh, there's always somebody up here. There's one right in front. Oh my god. Glad I got him. Hello. I gotta reload again. This whole gameplay is gonna be me reloading. One more. There's another one coming. No, behind me! Oh, I don't feel too good. I always want to stick to these extremely close ranges, so I'm gonna go inside of the tunnel. This is gonna be my most successful area, most likely. And all these long ranges here, like in the hallways, you always want to try to use your Byron jetpack thing whenever you get a chance. Just so that you can close that gap a little bit quicker than you would otherwise. There's recon to the right I can't really do anything about. Throw this out for a second. Go forward. Get behind cover. That's a little too far. I cannot believe I got him. Reload. I don't want to pop out until my shots are in. Can't believe I missed that, but at least I got him on the second try. As much fun as I'm having with the 725 right now, it's probably the worst shotgun in the game. I wish it was a little bit quicker to reload. I think that would actually make such a big difference with this gun. If you could reload both shells at once with a little adapter or something. Kind of like a revolver. I know there's a name for it and it exists. But it's the same idea as with a revolver, the quick reload thingies that have all the shots already installed. And all you do is push and press. Same thing. I wish that existed for this. Bam. Reload. Get behind cover. I know there's people in here. Just gonna shoot down that hallway. I just wish I could see. I actually got somebody. I know they're in here. You can get a one-shot kill at 20 meters, so you're actually going to be dealing a decent amount of damage at this range. Surprisingly enough, while hip firing, you can also get a one-shot kill at 13 meters, like I just did there. I don't think that was exactly 13, that was probably 12, but it's close enough. Let's get on the point here. Back in my building. I want to go in that building again. I got one shot left. Let me not put it to use, apparently. Yes, I got lucky. Oh! Okay, let's go to B2. Okay, never mind. Somehow they captured both quite quickly. I'm still gonna get this kill, though. There's somebody else here. I saw him, but... Yes! Got the kill. There's gonna be one chasing me, I think. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yep, there we go. Smite them. It's like easier to hit them when they're a little bit further than closer. They're just moving so much faster when they're closer. Yes! Got him! Got his ass! I'm gonna go up there now. I can kill these people. I really want to try this. Real bad. It's kind of landing where I want it to. Somewhere around the 500 mil dot. They're not showing up again. Alright, well in that case, I'm gonna go up where I want it to be. Originally. Hello. Oh, I missed. No, never mind. I'm not gonna do it. It's probably gonna be annoying. Alex. Should delete that. There we go. Never expected that. Okay, both shells in. Now we go. Oh, I see you. Up this app. There we go. One shot headshot. It's very nice to get. Alright, you know what? Let's go to C2. This is a good place for us. Oh, there's a tank coming. Gotta destroy that. Okay, well, I don't know how I'm not dead, but I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Sorry, can't pick you up. Got things to do. Somebody behind, actually. I missed? I think my teammate actually got her. This range here, you can definitely get some hits, some hit markers. You're not gonna get a kill, ever. Okay. Reload real quick. Wish it was a lot quicker than that. Hello, what is she doing? Reload again. Pop out. I keep trying it. I just want to see if I can get a kill that far at all. There's absolutely no way I get anybody like that. I wish they had slugs. Slugs on this weapon would actually be so good. A little too far. Oh, okay. Alright, 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 alright. Hold on there, buddy. Okay. I really had high hopes. Ooh, yes. Oh, what the hell? He almost threw me off the map, too. One more. Okay, I did not expect this guy to still be there. There's actually another one. Does that hit me? Kinda, actually. Yes, okay. Thank you, teammate. We're losing teammates, sadly, although we're doing pretty damn good. I don't know why people are leaving like that. There we go. I thought that would have been a headshot. Guess I was wrong. Let's get closer. Throw out some of these. Bam. Alright, clear the point, boys. Let's go, fellas. Can't see anything. I know there's got to be someone here. Except that I... Okay, well, that's not what I expected. Still alive, though. Reload. This is a hell of a spot to be in right now. We'll say, I can't see anything. Wish I had another one of those... Oh, they got it. Damn. Well, might as well get a kill or two. Yep. With a revolver, I'm gonna hang out here for a second. Wait, actually? Got a missile right there. Yeah, got a missile right here. Then what? Where does it come from? From there. Okay. Let's see. They gotta be running through now. The delay on the revolver is kind of high. Hold on. Really gotta get used to it. Okay, that was a few. That was a few. That wasn't the worst thing ever. I've done much worse before. Only have one shell. Let me put the other one back in. Hang out on the ground. I'm a snail. I'm a snail. Anybody else around here? I'm just waiting for people to come over this little crest. They'll never expect me here. I hear one. Hello. Oh, God, I missed. Oh, God. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Oh, no. I was so confident about that, too. Respawn beacons. I wish it would give you more points for destroying those. Pretty useful. I feel like I should get more points for it. I got her, but there's a tank that knows I'm here. That's scary. This is disgusting. I'm just gonna get blown up. Oh, no! No! Why can't we go all the way over here? Wait a minute. Would I make this? Oh my God, I just made it. I mean, I completely missed this guy, but it's okay. Apparently, I got it. Doesn't matter. But just discovered a new little area to be. I'm gonna try to use that with my knife out the whole time so that I can run quicker. Up here. Jump down. Oh no. Yes! No! We're missing a few too many teammates. I really hope we can do this, but it's looking a little rough. Let's go forward. Yes. Nobody here? That's a teammate. Oh, wait. I just realized the spiral was dying. I wouldn't have been there. Let's get at it. This is where the shotgun should shine. So let's hope we can do something good here. See anybody? Just camp out right here in this area. I hear one running. I'm trying to not give myself away and put in the laser. Oh, it doesn't even matter. He's just sitting there. Throw that right around there. Do I die here? No, I'm good. Nice. Yeah, buddy. Let's go upstairs. I think there's a vehicle here. Yep. Oh, no. Got one shot, one opportunity, and I missed it. I got more shots now, though. Haha! No way I missed that. Reload. You still here? Buddy, hello? What? Where'd he go? I think he ran away. That's right. Yeah, that was him. He ran away. A loser. Where are these people? I've been running around. I just ran a marathon trying to find you. There's another guy. Bam. You don't have to ADS, then don't ADS. But most of the time you do want to ADS. And we win. Wow, that was a pretty good match for the 725, which is the worst shotgun of them all. But we made it work today in Ascension. It was a lot of fun. In the comments down below, let me know what you thought of this 725 build, and if you have any way to improve it even more. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one. Owl out.